to quite little cheeky late night stream. Genshin Impact is doing... Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's loud. Hang on. Genshin Impact's got a special thing on where it's my annual report. So I logged on just to do my dailies, and it's my annual report of all things. So I thought I'd share it with the world. It might just be a random bit of a late night stream. Okay, it says I'm live, but it doesn't say I'm rolling. It's a bit of a weird thing. Let me do the tweet. I'll do the tweet, and I'll tweet it and find Super Chuffer. Late night cheeky chill. Put that in the Discord. We'll see if a few of you turn up in chat and see if... Oh, no, it says I'm rolling. Okay, it says I'm rolling. This is a beautiful thing that Genshin Impact does. So we've got the Genshin Impact music behind us. I'm tired, I'll tell you what, I'm tired. I don't really... Big ups, Debs. Don't really need the music on in this thing that they do. Alright. That music's a bit much for me, I tell you. Alright. I'll get the messages going, look. This is Genshin Impact is my happy place. Genshin Impact is my happy place. And they've got like this, what this is, it's my annual report. So it tells me all of my stats, like what's happened this year, really. That's the deal. So I'm just going to go through my annual report. It's a real joy, this is actually. It's a real joy. It is a real joy. No one else in chat. Usually Dover and Dolly's one's like straight in there. I did this late at night as a little randomer, so maybe no one knows. Big ups, Rain Gods. Hello. How you doing? Gonna have like, this is a real joy one, this one. A real joy. What's it called? Genshin Impact Dream something. Dream of Roving Stars. This is called Dream of Roving Stars. And it's got these different buttons. And you get your annual report. Your annual report is locked. Got it in English. Press this first button. Look, let's see what happens. Oh, what's this? Left click or press right to end scene. Okay, I will do. It's got its own music. Oh, big ups that you turning up now. Jojo, Michelle, Slinky Socks, big ups. This is my story of my year on Genshin Impact. I really fucking love this shit. I'll tell you what, I really love this shit. There's me, the Traveller, C6, Super Chuffer, level 90, Friendship 1. Total level talent 24. I know it's kind of showing me here in this picture. Let's get it up big. Let's get it up big. Where is it? Where is it? Make it big. Make it bigger. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. What's going on in my nutty world? I can't find it. Firefox. There you go. Edit, transform, reset the transform. What? What have I done? Edit, undo that. Edit, undo that. Firefox. Edit, transform, reset the transform. There you go. Don't worry, I'll get there. I'll get there. Nice quiet late night chill stream. Nice quiet late night chill stream. So it's showing me on the graphic which characters I use the most, I guess. Obviously Wet Boy's my main character. With a high total talent level. Shinqui. Klee. New 5-star companion. Oh. Up to now, you've been travelling across Teviat with a total of 44 companions. 10 of them 5-star and 34 of them 4-star. One 4-star companion obtained the maximum possible amount of Stellar Fortuna. Going back for a minute, just to look at these little... Yao Yao is friendship level 10. Used in domains. I use her a lot in domains. That's a new 5-star, new 5-star. Was this all new 5-stars this year? With a high total talent level, that's right. It's cool as fuck, this is. Right. So they're right, look. Up to now, I've been travelling with these number of people. It's just telling me what I've got up to. Look at little Clee by the fire. Eee, she's faking it on fire with the zapper. What's this? It's just her. She's got one of her buns. During your journey, you've acquired a total of 2 5-star weapons, 5 4-star weapons, refined to rank 5. That's true. I've refined many weapons. Throughout your journey, you've obtained 20 name card styles, unlocked via friendship levels. Yes, I'm a Teviat celebrity. They got that right. Oh, what's this? They gave me some free primos. Thanks. Genshin Impact's so nice. What's this next one? Whoosh down the pipe hole. Okay, loud music. Whether a parasol or a sword, the trials and performances take place at the same time at the Opera House. The truth dissolved in the water has risen to the surface, but where can the truth behind the prophecy be found? You completed the Archon quest. I certainly did. What's this? Oh, it wants me to watch your little videos. I will do. Go on then. That's me, but it's I play the female character, but that's the male counterpart. But yeah. Well, we saw this in the game. Like Navia gets helped by Chlorine. We saw it in the game. Next. Oh. The most recent story quest you completed was the one unlocked with Nahida, Sapienta, or Monsters Chapter Act 3, Homecoming, Corrupted... Okay, yeah. Story quest 39, unlocked 38, completed 33. Like a little spotlight on him and a wee. The most recent hangout event, I don't do many of them. Yeah. Max level, max level, max level. What's going on here? Why is that level 1? Oh, I see. Right. What are these? Statues. Yeah, these are statues of the 7. And I've got some of them to high levels, but some of them are not to such high levels. Go there like that. Whee. Frostbearing Tree, level 6. The Sacred Secures Favour, that's level 41. Look, I'm really doing that. I'm pumping that. The Tree of Dreams is level 33, but the Amarita Pool, I haven't even started on that. The Lumenstone of Jovenant, I could do better on that. And the Frostbearing Tree. I need to look at those more carefully, don't I? There's a lot of things there still to gain in the game. Thanks for catties and the cards. A battlefield of dice, cats and cards. I've reached Genius Invocation TCG player level 10. I've got loads of cards and I don't play it as much anymore. Played cards. There's the little Wanderer. Yeah, he's the Wanderer. Meanwhile, I've acquired 26 dynamic skins. All free to play, I'll have, you know. Using the using this Serenity Pot, as a medium, the Adepti manifested this abode just for you on the 7th of the 7th. Sorry, on the 7th of the 2nd, 2022. It's now 2023, isn't it? So I've had my Serenity Pot for a while. You opened a realm to call your own for the first time during this year's journey. Your adeptal energy reached an apex of 12,690. Okay, whatever. 19 companions. There's my little chest. Thank you very much for that. 40 primos. It's just free stuff. So that was that. This next one is the compass. And this is the music for it. But I'm turning it off because it's a bit too much. Of ballads and brews, human father and mother are adventurers. Everyone helps me. I will help everyone too. Human wolves, everyone. Ah. Look. It's these two chuffers. Wind bloom's breath, a flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. Oh, we did the Lantern Festival, didn't we? This was lovely. Akitsu Kimodameshi, the Test of Courage, and the Flower Festival. The bonds between yokai and humans will never be severed. Aww. Aww. There's my little friend. She's doing some magic sparklers and fireworks with an Aranara. Ah, my little friend. It's another year of Genshin Impact under the belt. Look at her playing the guitar there. Hu Tao did a rap. I remember this. This festival was cool. There's Hu Tao doing the rap. The exquisite night chimes, a banquet of melodies where the Adepti gather for a night of feasting and drinking as everyone prays for a bountiful future. The year ahead will surely be a blessed one. And it was fucking cool, that was. That was fucking cool. Hu Tao did a rap. They're enjoying it. Off to Sumeru. Fabulous fungus frenzy. The story between humans and the fungi does not follow a master-servant paradigm, but companionship based on mutual understanding. A parade of providence. Rejecting the world will achieve nothing. He and I, we are not the same. These are all the different little event things that went on all throughout the year. There's my little chest. I'll have that. That'll be some primos for me. Thank you. This one will be good. Where's the music gone, Genshin Impact? Where's the music gone? I've got Genshin Impact running in the background, so that should be providing the music. But okay, it's piped up again. Welcome to Teviat. On the 4th, 16th, 2022, a traveller from another world called Super Chuffer arrived in Teviat. Oh, that was April, wasn't it? It's my nan's birthday month, that is. Just after my nan's birthday, I started playing Genshin Impact. (2022) Is that when I actually started? 2022, April. It's 2023 now, so I've done a year. Cleared a year. Ad Astra Abyssosk. During your journey this year, you've already completed 1,202 daily commissions with the Adventurers Guild. I should think I've done enough daily fucking commissions for now then, haven't I? Every fucking... I've done over... I don't know if you heard me counting. I've done over 1,000. 1,202. They've had their fill now, haven't they? They get the Adventurers Guild. Do the Adventurers Guild really need me to do anything else? Big ups to Saint, first time chatter. Big ups you. Hello you. Hello you. I think I need to put an invoice in with the Adventurers Guild. Look, they give me the primos every day for doing this stuff. I know they do that. They give me the primos daily. I know. But, come on. 1,202. That's a lot of commissions, that is. That's a lot. Doing. The region that you completed commissions in most frequently is Mondstadt this year. Yeah, I did actually. You know what's weird? I went back to Mondstadt to do commissions for a bit. It's your first time on Twitch. Lovely to have you here. If you've got Prime, you can subscribe for free. If you've got Amazon Prime, it's free to subscribe. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. But otherwise, just chill. Just enjoy it. I play games, and the game has presented me with a year's worth of my own progression in a little delightful montage. So I'm just having a look through it. It's really nice and fun. This year, the daily commissions that you completed the most was Touring Light Show, A diligent adventure will always be rewarded richly. Thank you very much. That's how I play the game. Free to play. That's how I get my jollies. There's one of the cool characters. During this year's journey, you unlocked a total of 256 achievements. Your most recent was Wonders of the World. Tragedy repeats itself. You unlock that. Yeah, okay. Thanks. These two are chatting to this one. You earned a total of 92 million more. Could have done 100 million. Okay, for next year I've got to try and do 100 million. Earned a total of 92 million more. Multi-millionaire, it says. That's a success, if anything. Isn't it? You've got Prime, right? Well, you can link it up to this and you can subscribe for free. It costs you nothing and I get a subscription. Hey, it gets me some monies. Jeff Bezos gives me the monies on your behalf. But don't feel compelled. You don't have to rush. At some point you can sort that out. As a traveller, you make it your job never to let any treasure chest that catches your eyes off the hook. That's true. I open all the treasure chests. This year you opened 1,320 of the fuckers. Wow. Put in my work. Oh, this Chihuahua popped up, look. With a boxy. This year you collect 10 more books than last year. I don't really take much note of collecting the books, but apparently I've done well on that as well. So, taking my photo. Oh, they're taking their photo. They're two of my favourite characters. You've been active on Tavia for 462 days. That's how long I've been playing Genshin Impact. That day when I caught the most wild animals was a memorable day, actually, you're right. Because as a vegan, I refused to do all the non-vegan stuff other than just killing the baddies when you have to. And it was like, you've got to catch these wild animals for a quest. And I was like, I don't want to, but I'll do it once for this quest. So I did, you're right. But I'm not doing it loads more. There's a chest. Have that, open that. Whee! Don't worry, chill out. You know, if you're trying to find it, that's cool. Like, you know, chill out. You can do it sometime as you get used to it. It's free, so it's always going to be there. Rewards will be sent to me via in-game. Thank you very much. So that was that button? I forgot which button it was now. Okay, this button's the next button, the fighting button. And then I get my annual report. So before I press the fighting button, I'm just going to quickly grab my weed wherever the fuck I left it. Oosh. There's my weed from wherever the fuck I left it. Let's have my fighting. This will be fun. I bet I've killed like 1,000 hilly churls. Let's go. Recording the marvels of this year's journey. Can't remember their name. My brain's gone for all their names now. That's two of them anyway. This year you've defeated 23,500 common monsters. That's quite good, really. And when you think about how many monsters I've killed, 23,500 is a lot. And that means the whole world is safer for me being in it. So it's good that I've killed those monsters. I'm glad I did that. Among these, you've defeated 400 Clockwork Mecha. That's quite a lot, considering that the new zone is only just out. During the same period, you've defeated a total of 3,678 elite monsters. That's better than the common ones. Elite. And the elite monster I defeated the most is the Blazing Axe Mitterchurl, of course. 747 of them. Here's Kaching, one of my favourites, and Yanfei. During your journey, you defeated 345 bosses. The one I kicked the ass of most is the Algorithm of Semi-Intransient Matrix of Overseer Network. I don't know what the Algorithm of Semi-Intransient Matrix of Overseer Network is, but I've killed it. 51 times, which is quite a lot. This year, you've used a total of 49,120 original resin. You've made a total of 758 condensed resin. You've challenged a total of 103 enemies of note. The domain of enemy of note that you've challenged the most is Lupus Boreas, Dominator of Wolves. Yeah, I kill him a lot. 28 times. Condensed resin manufacturer. And this is all free to play as well. So this is free, that has all been. Free resin. Oh, look, they're making clothes. Or they're buying clothes. There they are, having a nice time. He's playing with a Captain. This year you've challenged domains 600 times, 601. The one you've challenged the most is Mastery of the Heart of Flames. And I've claimed treasures, 207. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff in domains. Oh, there's Child running at me with his knife. He can fuck off. What's this? Spiral of Abyss. Oh, these are the stars I get from the Spiral of Abyss. And these are all the different ones that have happened through the year. The different kinds. And these are the amount of stars I got through the different kinds. That was good. Here's some more primos. I obtained them all. So now it's time for my annual report, is it? Yes. I'll put the sound on one more time. Oh, no, let's just press annual report. Click to edit travel memories. Do I? Oh, I can choose it myself. What's my annual title? Mage? No. Hotshot of the Knights of Favonius? Maybe. Adepti Messenger? Like it. Returnee from Julian Cast? Yeah. Friend of Adepti? Okay. Outland Hero? Maybe. Golden Nara? Captain of Swordfish 2? Transcendent Existence? Cutie? Which is what, is it Lisa calls me that? Lupical, that's what Razor calls me. Dream Expert, Golden Comet, Renowned amongst the Adepti, and Mascot. I might go for Cutie. It's either Cutie or Hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, isn't it? Or the Outlander who caught the wind, I like that as well. Honorary Knight. Honorary Knight's been my title since the start. Honorary Knight of Favonius. That's going to be the one. Save. Let's have that. Super Chuffer's annual title is just Honorary Knight. Annual keywords. Defeated the algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of Overseer Network 10 plus times. Chop, 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 chop the wood. Lord of the Treasure Hunters. And look at this. I got World maxed out. Events maxed out. Combat nearly maxed out. I need to do more combat. Character leveling maxed out and quests maxed out. I play the chuff out of this game. There she is, Nahida, giving you the... I play the absolute chuff out of this game. Start sharing data with your friends to obtain in-game rewards. Go on, then I'll press that. I don't have any friends, so... That's the end of that. And I'll press share there, because sharing is caring. And it will maybe do it to my Twitter. I'll tweet it by magic. Tweet there. Whee. Just tweet that. I don't know, apparently I tweeted it. I tweeted it anyway. What is that it then? That's it then, is it? Oh, I get more presents. I got for sharing them. I got some monies, in-game monies. And collect the blessing of freedom. What? Collect the blessing of gold. What? What's this? What are the blessings? How do I collect the blessings? Send blessings. What? I don't know what this is. I think maybe if I've got friends, I can give them stuff and they can give me stuff. So I need more. That's to. I need more Genshin Impact friends. I've got a couple. Got a couple. I think that was it there. I think that was it. Okay. That's the only reason I turned on the stream. I was playing Genshin Impact at like 1 in the morning.
Due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
I was playing Genshin Impact at 1 in the morning and it threw that at me. So look, all these rewards they just give me. Look at all that. Look at these, I've got gifts here. So generous. So generous.
Body and mind.
So that was that really. I was just playing Genshin Impact and I just wanted to share that. How late is it now? It's late at night, 25 minutes in. I mean, I'll play a bit more because I'm live, but that's all I had. That's all I had. Is chat working alright? Is everyone alright in chat? Has it stopped? Are you just all tired? Let me just write chat in it. It's still working, look. It's just you. It's just you lot. That was good though. That was good. Sleepies. Making coffee. Oh, I haven't got a drinky for this. Shit. I haven't got a drinky.
Exactly.
Really tired, yeah. Everyone's tired. I'm going to do some of this Radiant Harvest, I think. Look how generous the game is. Kind of want to pop off some wishes, but I haven't got any free wishes. I've got loads of big wishes, but I'm not wishing on the big wish banner, and it's wrong to spend these primos on standard banner wishes. It's kind of wrong to do that. So I might look at where we can earn a couple of free wishes. One thing I'd like to do is I'd like to check this out, so let's do that. I need to get myself a drinky as well. This is going to be really relaxing and really chill. What's going to happen here is it's going to be me swimming about collecting jellyfish, look, in this environment. So it's going to be chill. Blob, 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 blob. Yeah, get sleepies if you need sleepies. Characters can collect violet glow jellyfish. Is it a fully free to play? It's a fully free to play game, yeah. The only negative is that, well, I'll show you just a sec. Violet glow radio, collect a certain number of them. Okay. Go in the rings. Bubbles. Make you swim quickly. If you stayed in the area for a while, they'll glow. Okay? Right. If you want a new character, and you do want the new characters, like these are the characters that you play with, they're not free. Well, they are free. You get them if you wish. I'll do a free wish. You just saw me get all those rewards. That was all free in the game. That goes into making wishes. Here's a free wish. No thanks. Did I get a character? No. No, I didn't. Why not? Because although there are big pictures of characters there, actually, it's quite unlikely that you're going to get one. The probabilities are quite low. So if you want, you can spend money on wishes, and then that ups the probability, because after you've done 80 wishes, you will get something good. Like after you've done 10, you get something good, and after 80, you get something really good. So if you want, right, if I want this character, which is on the main banner today, they'll be on there for 14 more days, and I can wish for them. And I can't buy it outright, but if I put in, say, £200, I'm guaranteed. £200 worth of wishes is guaranteed. So really, it costs £200. Or you play for free, like I do, completely for free. No one's asking me for any money. They give me free wishes. I've currently got about, what's that? That's about 120 free wishes stored up in the bank. And every 10 I get something good, and every 80 I'm guaranteed. So I've got enough free wishes to guarantee this if I want it. I don't want it. I'm waiting for the next one. I'm saving up because I'm free to play. But some people want everything, and they will pay $200 for that as it comes out. And then if they want it to be really good, because of course you want things to be really good, what happens if you've already got a character? What happens if you already got him and you get him again? Well, you've already got her and you get her again. Then you've got what's called a constellation. So you can get a C1, a C2, a C3. It gets better and better. So if you want the best new character at C6, which means getting it 6 times, of course it costs £200 times 6, which is £1,200. So if you want things and it costs money, it's £1,200. Or, like everyone else that's normal, you can have the 5-star characters by saving up your primos, free to play.
Totoko, where are you?
And I've got lots of these 5-star characters, so it's not random. Like, I do get them. I'm not like suffering here with free to play. It's really good free to play, but you do have to play it a bit to get the free stuff, that's all. But then I like playing it, so I get the free stuff. I'm happy with it. The gacha system for wishes, this is gambling, and putting your money in on a free to play game and gambling for extra stuff is up to you. I would say don't do it at all. Not at all. But some people might get a bit hooked on it. And thankfully there is like an end in it, because like once you've got all the characters, you've got them all, you know. But that's quite a lot of money, so don't do that. But then some people have got money and they enjoy it and they want to spend it. And really what it means is this game that I love is free to play for me because someone else puts 200 quid in to get that. So maybe I'm happy they put in 200 quid because they paid for me to play for free, essentially, haven't they? So if it was for you, you're an adult, you make your decisions. If it's for kids, I would say it's fine, but there's a system in it like that you have to be aware of. And also, this is not in the game. This is like, you know, it's not. I find it strange because it's not. It's like this is the game, and then stuck on. There's like a shop stuck on here, which is like something else, isn't it? Like, and the game is: will you wish for it? Will you get it? Will you gamble? So as to not encourage gambling, I'd say don't. You know, make sure everyone's aware of what the lines are, the parameters. You need to save up for things and then you get them. But then the other thing that they do in the game is they do battle pass and how do I get to this? This here, you get primos, you get for $4.99 a month. You know, you get stuff given to you in the game which you use to make wishes with. And it's quite reasonable, to be honest, that if you like games and you pay £5 a month for your game, that's quite reasonable, really. The character outfits cost money. I've never put any money in. Someone gave me some free crystals. A supportive viewer with lots of Z's in their name gave me some free crystals to do this with. I'm really grateful. You can also buy, like, if you want, you know, little top-up bundles. Again, this is money, microtransactions into a game. I'm not suggesting you do it, but what you can do is buy the crystals outright for money, like I said, so you can wish. But there's this other thing, the battle pass as well, which is this one. So like most games, you could, if you want, spend between £10 and £20 this month period on the battle pass and get loads more stuff. So it's just that what I think is nice about it is they're not forcing it down your throat. Like, you know, you can play the game completely free to play and really enjoy it and get loads of good stuff. If you want some extra stuff, you can pay a smaller amount or a bigger amount or even a bigger amount. Of course, that big amount is out there for those that have got lots of money or are foolish enough to spend it all on a game like this. I don't know. Each to their own. I'm saying foolish enough. Some people really like this. It's their main hobby. So who should begrudge them a few extra quid on the thing they like, you know? Yeah, you know, I certainly bought enough records over the years that I don't still necessarily listen to. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, like some people do spend a lot of money on it, but that's up to them. They pay for me to play it, and there are some quite reasonable ways. Like, I was thinking, if I was a parent and like my kids are playing it, would I be happy that they're getting into this gambling system and spending all their pocket money? Well, I could say, look, I'll give you £10 a month and you can have the battle pass and you get your stuff from playing the game. Enjoy it, spend your wishes on whatever you want to wish for. But if I were you, I'd save them up for when something good comes along. You know, that's a reasonable outlook and learning process for a child. The other option, just I'll give you £1,000 to get the new character every time it comes out every month. No, no, that's not happening. But, you know, that's okay. That's life, isn't it? You don't get everything. You get what you get and you enjoy what you get. The interesting thing is, of course, that with the random factor, when I started playing the game, I got given a character at random through the wish system, and they became my character and the one I enjoyed because they were the one I got. And, you know, I don't get the car and the hat and the bike and the ball. I get one of those toys and then I play with it and it's fun and I have my fun. So, like, I think it's okay. But some people could argue that if you want to spend, like, if I put a lot of money into this, if I was like Alan and his gambling addiction, then it could be a really dangerous thing. So what you'll see here is that's good for me is if I want to go to the shop and I want to buy something in the shop, like this, for example, it won't let me. Please top up using the device used to register this account. When I started, I was on PlayStation, and the PlayStation I'm not still signed up to. So I can't actually, without going through a few hoops, I can't just press the buy me money button. So that's good because it not only proves that I can't do it, but also it stops me from sort of getting a bit tempted to just spend £5 and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, it's nice explaining it to people that are new to the game. The Saint, I have got the new Zelda. I have played a little bit at the start. I really want to play the full game on stream, but I find I don't get the time round to it. That and Starfield are on my list. Maybe I shouldn't be spending so much time in Genshin Impact. My sister's playing the tits off it. She's got it set up in the main room in the house, and she's been playing. I've been watching it through her playthrough a bit. It's kind of good. In fact, it's really good, but the difference with Genshin Impact is that Genshin Impact's just a little bit better. And there's me saying that. So, well, it's different. There are differences. I think Genshin Impact's got a lot of polish to it, though. Like, it's a real delight of a game. But yeah, Zelda is good, and I will be bringing it to stream at some point. You know, I do want to get a few of these games played. Zelda, Starfield, and Elden Ring are on the list of, like, quite big games that I want to have a crack at on stream. The problem with Zelda, I think, is it's the sort of game that's so big. It's like I'm doing now. You just have to have it on every day for at least 2 hours to get through it. You know, whether I'm running around on the horsey or surfing down the thing. I used to play Zelda with a very loose, you know, I don't have to always be doing the main quest. Very loose, very chill, just running around doing my thing, discovering stuff. I don't know how it translates to one of my, like, I'm not the sort of streamer that will like, if I start playing Zelda and it's like a 60 episode thing, like 60 streams worth of Zelda, by about stream 30 I might get distracted, start doing something else, and we never quite finished Zelda. I don't want to promise something big that I never finish, if that makes sense. But if I'm playing in my own free time, just as and when, of course I'll finish it, and there's no pressure on me to do so. So I started streaming as a gamer who, like, I didn't stream to become a gaming streamer, although I've always had gaming as part of my streaming setup, and I find it a really strange way of fitting it in. So I find that the indie games, like the short indie games, are the best, and with Genshin it's like always there. So big ups to the Saint. You took the time off work. That's exactly what my sister did. You're so right to do that. Like, my sister was saying, like, in the winter, I can't wait to get settled. Like, she's got the big telly, she's got the sofa, she's got 2 weeks off work, and, like, it's just constant Zelda. It's a good way to do it. Collect the violet jellyfish. I will do so. You won't find me not collecting the violet jellyfish. In fact, if anything, I will be collecting shed loads of violet jellyfish. Absolutely loads of them, mate. Wait, get that one. There we go, look. Swimmis. Violet jellyfish. This is really relaxing. This is cool. It doesn't have to all be killing hilly churls. There are loads of similarities with Zelda and Genshin Impact because Genshin Impact initially started as a bit of a Zelda clone. I mean, I'm not even afraid to say it. I think that's cool. That's a good idea. Like the basic, you'll notice like the environments I'm running around in Genshin Impact look very like, it's like, you know, it's like a bit of a clone. Zelda's brilliant. Breath of the Wild was brilliant. Why not clone the basic concept and then put your own spin and stamp on it? And they really did put their own spin and stamp on it. They've really gone their own way with different things, and now we're right in a different place. But it's like saying, like, you know, platform games are a clone of Mario, so you might as well not have any of them except for Mario. I think it's quite good, actually. And that's why I think, like, because my sister was playing Zelda, but she's never played Genshin Impact, yeah? Sorry, it's killing the wildlife. But I need the stuff. Hey, what's going on over here? Look, there's a chest. Kill you, Babis, and then I'll kill you. Thanks. What is going on over here? Okay, I'm not going to get every chest. I'm just going to do the underwater stuff. I don't even know. I was going to say something then, and I've forgotten what it was I was going to say. Oh yeah, my sister hadn't played Genshin and I had. So when I started Zelda 2, Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, oh, hang on. Like, what I think should have... I mean, it's a real shame because, of course, there was COVID and there was a big break in play. Like, they had an extra year of development on Zelda. But if it had come out a bit sooner, a bit closer to the first one, it would have hit sweeter with me. But because I've had 2 years of playing this, and now I'm going back to Zelda in inverted commas, there's a lot of systems that have been refined in Genshin Impact that Zelda has not quite refined. There's a lot of differences, of course. So it felt a little bit, I want to say, clunky when I first started, and all that building stuff, as great as it is also, for me, a little bit confusing and a little bit extra. And I was watching my sister do it, and I was like, you know what, I'd have given up on this. I wouldn't have been able to fix this puzzle because it had got me tetchy. And it's only simple messing about, but I'm like, I don't want to have to put a wheel on a thing and fucking, I don't know. We'll see. But Genshin has simplified some aspects of the gaming. Like, some people might say, oh, it's a bit simplistic, but then like, that's kind of nice because I'm not having to break my brain all the time. This is certainly not Dark Souls, I'll tell you that. But then, hey. Oh, you get auto build. Right, I need to tell my sister that. Or she needs to tell me. New Assassin's Creed's coming too, good call. I've never been big on it because of just I think some titles pass me by in a way. But I'm always interested to see what's coming in the future. There's just not enough hours in the day, really, are there? Definitely want to play Starfield. Definitely want to play Starfield, Elden Ring, and the new Zelda, yeah. Only sounds stupid because I'm here sat playing computer games in the middle of the night, so why aren't I playing them? But this is why. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I've got little missions to do involving some jellyfish, so I've got to swim my way over there. Otherwise, I won't be able to get over there. I need to go over there. What was this one? Hang on, what's this one? 5. Wait. I've done number 1. Well, let's have number 2. Oh, number 2's over here. Okay, on the way I'm going to go and collect my little daily rewards. Like, you know, in games. What's going on here? I'm talking to Catherine. Oh, I've asked her some questions by mistake. What?
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for. Add Astra.
Thank you. Thank you. Do this. These are my daily bits and pieces. Like, notice how quick and often I'm getting rewards. Like, that happens every day. In gaming, the dopamine cycle, I collect something. Hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you, because we've got a new area. This is perfect. This whole new area is undiscovered for me. Like, I've just unlocked it. The game is massive. Genshin Impact, unlike other games, keeps getting bigger. It just keeps getting bigger. The game is vast. And it keeps getting bigger, yeah? So this new area has just been put in, and I've just unlocked it. Instead of DLC, the game just keeps getting bigger. So check this out. Just jumping over here. I'm going to head north. Random direction. And let's see how long it takes me. Right, there's something that I can collect or get. I don't know where it is. It's at the top of this little road. Oh, there's two things here in this vicinity that I can collect or get. So I'm just going to get this one first. Like in gaming, the dopamine cycle of get something. Nice little reward sound. And feel good. That's the basics, isn't it? That is just the nuts and bolts basics of gaming. Achieve a little thing, get something, feel good. And Genshin Impact, in its environments, like with Zelda, packs in an awful lot of things to get, collect, achieve, do, click, upgrade, reward. If I keep heading north, I just decided to track north, you know, just decided to track north. Here's a tree with some fruits. It's not long, is it, before I can press this button again? Ready? Clung. That's nice. My brain likes that. Clung. My brain likes that. Clung. My brain likes that. Do you want to kill a hilly churl? Here's one.
Time to act. Shadows of fate. Let me scribe. Rain cutter.
They're dead now. And I like doing that and getting my little reward, don't I? Clung. If I want, I can mess about with this birdie. I'm not going to. And there's a puzzle here. But I was heading north. And there's another puzzle here with a chest. So, you see how frequent the little dopamine hits are? And they're not really difficult puzzles. They're not really controversially difficult enemies. Sometimes you can get pushed. As you learn and upgrade and getting through the game, you can get pushed a bit. But really, this isn't here to sort of beat your head in and Dark Souls you. It's here so you can have a nice time, enjoying yourself, upgrading, getting better, learning the stories of the characters and the people in the game, and going on little adventures and having little heartfelt moments that it really does well. In many ways, Genshin is like the best game I've ever played. Like, in many ways, it's the best game I've ever played. And it's free. I'm still shocked at that it's a free-to-play experience. Like, what I was describing there, that dopamine cycle, can be abused by other games. So, for example, something like Candy Crush might take you down that dopamine cycle and then suddenly cut it off and say, oh, no, sorry, you're going to have to pay me some money if you want to do this next level quicker. How's your dopamine cycle going, little brain? I'm going to want some money out of you. As we've seen, there is a monetization system in this game, but I don't have to engage in it for my dopamine.
Goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow.
And if I want to engage in it...
All will be revealed in the next volume?
Right, you.
Drat.
I can go open those chests and get the primos and do another wish. You know, I can grind up what I need for the next wish. So, it's all there for free in the game, really, yeah. So it's not abusing me. It's not being abusive with its monetization system, and nor is it being abusive with its dopamine cycle. It's being very kind with it in a way. And that, for me, is a revelation, because initially, early dopamine cycle abuse by game developers for monetization with microtransactions was quite abusive. And when you hear the premise, well, it's got a gambling system to get the characters. It's got a gacha system, they call it.
If
Gachapon.
my calculations are correct, one
Shush. A gacha system. Gachapon, like Japanese name for gambling for little toys. You know, it gets a bad rap for that. And also it gets a bad rap for being a Zelda clone. And it gets a bad rap for being, if you're finding these anime girls all sexy and saucy, then you might want to play Genshin Impact. Woo! But really, it's just a really fucking good game. And that's why it does good numbers and why people love playing it. And it's not, as I say, abusive or... it's respectful of my time and it's respectful of my connection with the dopamine cycle, and that's why I love gaming, is that like it's all here, like not in a bad way. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. You like what you like, you do, but I played Genshin Impact and thought, I don't like this sort of thing. I'm only playing, it was the equivalent of me playing Disney Starlight Valley or something. I was like, this is a game that people are talking about.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Loads of people are playing it, and I'm not interested. But loads of people are playing it and saying how good it is, and loads of people are saying it's bad, and for lots of different... I'm going to investigate it by playing it for 2 weeks, and then do a report, a little book report, and then it's been 2 years now. And I love it. Starfield's getting poor feedback. I imagine it would. Things just get worse, don't they? I think Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas maybe was peak, and then Fallout 4 was really good, but I went a bit bananas on the settlements. That drove me a bit mad. And then yeah, I feel like Starfield promises a lot, but it's going to underdeliver. But I still going to have to play it. Whatever they do, Bethesda now, I'm still going to have to play them. Thanks very much for Skyrim and Fallout. I will play it for the rest of my life if you just keep providing it. Please don't fuck it up too badly, because I have to play it. I played ESO. What is ESO? Let me try and think of...
Divination is about precisely for...
What's ESO? Server issues, constant patching made it not worth the sub money. Elder Scrolls Online, that is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want anything where I have to be like... It annoys me. I like player one, full player experience. Like, I like games to start and finish and have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and a character arc, and
What's happening over there?
like you're playing a big film. I like that. So I don't want it to be forever online. I don't like what they did with Grand Theft Auto. I don't like I liked Elder Scrolls. I don't want it to be forever online, but I know lots of people do, so like, you know, good luck to everyone doing that. This is interesting for me because it's forever online, always evolving, always new stuff, but it's a one-player experience. All of that gacha system, all of that upgrading, I'm not racing anyone. I'm not in an MMO with lots of other people, but I can play co-op with my friends. They can join in, we can have fun. So it's kind of got it all. Like, I feel like I'm at my own pace, relaxed, I can do what I'm doing now. And if I want to push hard and grind, I can get another character.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
And it's very generous with its rewards, and it understands me as a player. Like that, you know, I've been playing games since I was a kid. Like, you know, I know what I'm talking about here. This understands me as a player, and not in that abusive way, like I said, but in a very kind way. There's a lot of humanity in Genshin Impact.
Body and mind.
There's a big chuffer, look. Hang on, I'm having these crystals as well. I need these. Let's have... Wolfie boy, where are you, Wolfie boy? Let's get my Wolfie boy out.
I'll watch your back.
Thank you. Thank you. And of course, no one can leave this lying around, can they? Oh, wait, I'll have these. Thank you. And this shouldn't be out here doing this, whatever this is. This isn't right. Shit.
I let my guard down.
Go on, Wolfie boy. Oh, shit. I got the wolf killed.
Stay put. Ready, go!
Ooh.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Nicely done, little wolf boy. And like one of the joys, like you can see it all packed in here, can't you? You can see all the stuff. Like one of the joys of Zelda is the exploration, and Genshin understands that so well. So it keeps adding to your ability to explore, like in lots of different ways. It's very clever. Like literally by giving you more space and places to go and look in, as well. There's also events and all sorts of stuff that happen regularly. Yeah, Genshin's 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10, I think.
Watch.
Can't give 10 for everything. You're right in chat. And I keep freezing. I don't need PvP. I played solo so many. Yeah, that's exactly. I was looking for an MMO that I could play on the stream, so that I could constantly be on stream playing something regular, you know, like streamers do. And I was deciding. I was considering even World of Warcraft because I've watched so much Asmongold, and so much. I watch what's his name? Mad Season Show. You know, I watch so much of them. I even watch Hazelnutty Game Guides, even though I don't play World of Warcraft. But I just couldn't quite bring myself to do a subscription to World of Warcraft. But then I saw this was free to play, like I said. I thought it feels like I'm sharing a crack pipe with people here. Like, just have a little toot on that. Go on, it's free to play. And then you're like, fuck, this is brilliant. I love it. I'm never going back. You've got to be open-minded, really, just to enjoy something for what it is.
Rabbit.
Like maybe there's a little bit of there is some quite adult themes that go through in Genshin Impact, but maybe there's a little bit of this. You know, we can all enjoy a Disney film if that makes sense. Like, you know, you can all just enjoy something that's touching all the right bases, wholesome and neat. And then when you get into it and you are enjoying it, you're like, hey, it's okay to enjoy this, really, isn't it? You know. Like, just if you don't enjoy it, then fuck it. You don't have to play it anymore. It's free to play. Just uninstall. There's a narrative that rolls through the whole thing. You know, we're on a big story, and then there's lots of little stories that go through it, and you can dive in and out and commit or not.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
For me, it's a happy place. The only negative I would say to you, big ups V-Guns. Big ups V-Guns. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing good, yeah. The only negative I'd say, like on selling Genshin Impact to somebody, is that you will want to play it all the fucking time. Thankfully, it is on all devices. I'm like the ambassador for the damn game here. It is on all devices, so you can play it all the time, but you will want to play it all the time. And so everything in like, it's not one of those where everything in your life will suffer. Like, you can only do a certain amount of playing every day, because I've got resin, look. It gets replenished every 4 minutes and fully replenished every 12 hours or 24. And I spend that getting my rewards. So if I kill 3 bosses, I've spent all my resin and it's time to put it down for the day. If I want to spend more resin, I can either buy it or let it replenish. There are other little rewards in games that give you more resin. But really it's about little bursts, not little, like, you know, like an hour and a half playing, put it down. You can do lots of story, almost endless story. But if you want to keep grinding your character up, unlike something like World of Warcraft or whatever, or like Diablo is a good example for this. Like with Diablo, you could literally just stay on all night just grinding. With Genshin, you can't. It like kind of stops you and says, hey, look, that's enough grinding now. Chill for a day, come back to it. Which is kind of healthy, actually. And some people see this as negative because, oh, well, you can just buy that with Monis. Oh, you're going to use your Monis and buy that. Well, I've got some in-game rewards that will give me more of it if I want. And yeah, you could buy it with Monis, but you'd be a fool. Best just to chill, take things as they come. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with Genshin though, really happy. Where am I going now? Hang on. That's my lizard. Honestly, it's my lizard. I left it here. Honestly. Trust me, I left it here. I'm at the Institute of Natural Philosophy here. I want to be here. Oh wait, that's in the water, is it? Maybe if I just go over here. How are you today, vegans? Vegans! Oh look, vegans! Like vegans. Is that what your name is? If it is, that's really fucking cool. Because I'm a vegan. I'm one of them. I've heard about these vegans. You want to watch those vegans? With their healthy living and their compassionate lifestyle. You want to watch them. Before you know it, they'll be taking over. There'll be hordes of vegans. And you know what they'll be doing? They'll be being nice to people and ensuring that animals get a fair life. So I want to be careful. You do want to be careful. Okay, collect violet jellyfish. Before you know it, those vegans will be ensuring that everyone has a fair crack in society. So, you want to watch them. Violet jellyfish it is. This is not vegan, of course, collecting violet jellyfish. But it's a game, and it's a computering game, and that's okay. But I really wish there were more options in games to be more vegan. It's kind of like a trope in games that you just murder animals all the fucking time. Time elapsed 30 seconds. That's a new record. Well, I've only done it once, so it's gonna be. But that feels nice, doesn't it? To have set a new record. Thanks. This new challenge is right here, is it? Let's do another challenge. I've just done this one, haven't I? Am I tripping? Hang on. Was it this one I wanted to do? Best record, no records. Best record, 30 seconds. Get off. It's this one I want to do. Teleport's disabled. Oh. What am I doing? Abandoning. Yeah. Failed. Oh no. Go over there. I don't know where we're going to be if everyone gets a fair crack in society. What about, you know, some idiots are suggesting that people could have, like, instead of just, like, a minimum wage for your, like, instead of just that, there was some idiots were even suggesting that they give people money, right, get this, like, I don't know, like, all the natural resources that we've got and all the money that comes in on it, and instead of having all those billions and billions of pounds going to all those rich people, some people are suggesting that we just sort of give it to people to have, like, a living wage for doing nothing. I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to destroy the world. We'll all be sat at home just smoking reefers. Turns out, if you do that, then everyone actually kind of gets on with doing stuff as well. People, there was a, I've got to do an episode about it on a stream on my main channel on Super Chuffer on YouTube. But if you give people a living wage, they studied it in Canada. It turns out that they actually get on with doing really good stuff. Like, it doesn't fuck up society. But I mean, when I say living wage, I mean, like, you just get a basic bit of money just so that you don't fucking suffer. Like, you're going to have enough money for a house and some food and what have you. And then what it turns out is that people actually get on with being constructive, but they don't want to do the worst jobs in society for shit pay. They're more picky about the jobs they want to do. And they're like, look, you're going to have to really buck your ideas up if you're going to employ me for these rubbishy jobs, because I don't have to do that anymore. So that might be an issue, I suppose, if you want everyone to still have to do rubbishy jobs. But thankfully, in the modern world, we're increasingly replacing people with robots. Not people like your mom and, like, you know, like, we're not replacing, like, you know, your friends with robots. But I mean, like, you know, rubbishy jobs are being done by robots more and more. Nights having sleepies. I'm just rambly talking and doing this. You have your sleepies. You enjoy that. You take that to the bank. Have a nice dream of fishies. Nice fishies, though. Like aquamarina under the sea fishies. Nice ones. Dream of that. Aquamarina. I didn't get a drink in the end. Why didn't I get a drinky? I should get a drinky. I should get myself a drinky. It's late. I've got to go in the kitchen at night and get all the drinkies. Aquamarina. Where's this one? Where's my challenge? Where's my challenge? Here's my challenge. Aquamarina. Collect the jellyfish. I know. Alright. Talking down to me. Collect the jellyfish. I'll tell you where... Right, why don't you collect the jellyfish? Thanks. Telling me what to do. Why don't you collect the jellyfish? You think you're so special? Telling people what to do all the time. Why don't you collect the jellyfish? Go on. No. You thought you were so special telling people what to do. No, you have to collect the jellyfish. See? Flip the tables on it. Turn the tables on you. How do you like collecting jellyfish? Ow, it stings. Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you went telling everyone to collect the jellyfish. Shouldn't you? But no, selfish you wanted all the jellyfish collected, and now you've been stinged by a jellyfish. Oh, this one's over here, and I don't know where I'll go from over here. What are you doing, you naughty? I'm jumping in the sea. You're doing what? I'm flying out, and I'm flying over here, and I'm jumping in the sea. You'll get yourself in trouble doing that. It's dangerous, if anything. Yeah, I've got wings. If I had wings, I would fly, so let me contemplate. I look into the cut, and I see my homie Nate. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. There it is down there, look. In the sea. Down where it's wetter, that's where it's better. Take it from me. Although, my opinion's kind of invalid because I'm a sea-dwelling creature and I live in the sea. So, of course I'm going to prefer it. If I was out on dry land, I'd probably dry up and die. So, down where it's wetter, that's where it's better. I have no choice. Evolution forced me to enjoy the sea. So I'm going to sell it. But if you're a land-dwelling mammal, you probably won't enjoy it as much. Under the sea. Only bearable if you can breathe through your gills. Or I suppose other mammals do live under the sea and don't breathe through gills, but they bear it because they've got better, like they're better at holding their breath or some shit. I don't know. For me, it's a bit of a trouble, and it's also cold. Under the sea, down where it's cold, and you could probably just die from hypothermia if not for the collapsing pressure. It's all right for crabbies. Not so good for you. You also can't drink the salt water, and you're going to need to drink water because you need that to survive. But if you tried to drink water under the sea, you would probably drown. Doesn't matter if it's salty or not. You're going to have trouble. Under the sea. And it's so good under the sea. The Little Mermaid wants out. That's all she wants is out. So don't fucking tell me how good it is under the sea, you stupid crabby. Fucking not under the sea. And Ursula's down there and she's bad. If you're out on the beach, Ursula can't get you. If you're in the sea, she's getting you. I remember going to McDonald's when the Little Mermaid was the main thing. And we had these little McDonald's toys in the Happy Meals of Little Mermaid characters. My mum said, get yours and give it to your sister because she likes the Little Mermaid. And I thought, this is having a shit visit to McDonald's. She's got 2 toys have the Happy Meal. Ursula was one of them, and another one was something else, probably the Little Mermaid. And like, she's got 2 of them, and I've got fuck nothing because they're doing a Little Mermaid promotion. Give yours to your sister. You don't want it. Yeah, you're right. I don't want it. I'm going to grow up and upgrade to a fucking normal meal after this. I think that was my last Happy Meal, actually. I think after that, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to ask for an adult meal. I get more food, and I don't have to give my sister my toy. I remember we used to go to the McDonald's, and they used to do Play-Doh in all the Happy Meals. It wasn't like a one-off promotion, I remember. I used to think, I might have been wrong, but I was a kid, and I thought that every Happy Meal always came with Play-Doh. Like, Play-Doh was it was like a little tot of Play-Doh, and I thought that every Happy Meal always came with Play-Doh. And then it changed. Do you want to see what Nouvelette's like? Look at this. Nouvelette's going to fucking spank some people in here. Nouvelette's going to be a spanker, and he's going to make me want him. I'm not going to wish for him. I don't want him. Let's have a look.
Bow your head.
Shit, look. He's already doing cool stuff. What's he even doing? What's this? What the fuck?
Be sanctified.
He's doing like a jet of water beam out of his face. Look. He's like a water god. Like a water cannon god, look. Oh my god.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Maybe I should wish for him.
Play, you're up.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
I really like that. I've got 14 days to think about it. I really like that water cannon. Like that, and all the water comes out. An unhappy meal. It was the thing, wasn't it? As a kid, like it was the thing when you were a kid. You go and get your Happy Meal. Definitely the thing. I was never cross about a Happy Meal, I'll tell you that. Fucking McDonald's. I used to go swimming when I was a kid. Go to swimming lessons, and once McDonald's used to have cacti display underneath the stairs in our McDonald's for some reason. And I'd been swimming, and I was quite soft-skinned after swimming, and I was a kid, and I fell into the cactus, and I put my hands on it like that as I fell, and I got all the spikes in all my hands, and I was not happy about that version of McDonald's. That they don't have those anymore. They got rid of them. But I was not happy about that as a kid. That happened once. Overall, you know, I shouldn't be promoting it, should I? But they got enough of it. They can do promotion themselves. They've got into my head. There's somewhere else I want to go. I want to go and see our little friend. We've got a little friend who is I think it's down here, isn't it? We've got a little friend who is like a swimming seal, and they're like my friend. So don't question it. I'm going to go and talk to them and see how they're doing. I think they're down here, aren't they? I might be tripping. Where are they? Oh, that's a chest there that I've marked. I think they're down here. Where's my little maritime friend? No, this is not them, is it? I'm an idiot. No, it's over here. It's over here. Paimon says, since we're already here, let's pay it a visit. Yeah. That's what we're doing, Paimon. Clint. I'm here, and I'm going to pay my friend a little visit. This is a little friend of mine. Look, there they are, Berry Puff. My little friend. I'm just going to quickly grab a drinky before we talk to Berry Puff.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Oh, this was a mistake. Oosh. I got Nesquik and just mixed it with some oat milk, but it hasn't mixed. So now I've got Nesquik and oat milk forming a sort of colloid. Yeah, that tastes bad. But at least it's made of fluid. Yummy fluids. Oh, I like fluids when I've got a dry
Watch.
mouth.
You leave, you call me.
So I'm grateful for that, really. Okay, here we go. Berry Puff. Berry Puff seems a bit uneasy. Maybe it's hungry. Well, that's fine. I'll give it some fish. I'll give it some fish, look. It bites my sleeve and looks very anxious and upset. It's trying to pull me to a certain direction. All right, hang on. Have a bit of fish. Here's your fish. It's not eating the fish at all. That was a waste of fish. What's going on over this direction? The friend hasn't shown up today. Apparently they can communicate with songs, so we've got to go and check it out. I think it's time to let Berry Puff out, frankly. It lives in this fucking captivity, but... there's another Clockwork Mecha. Why are there so many Clockwork Mecha? Okay. Is this a ghost of a thing? What's going on here? Let's fuck up the Clockwork Mecha. Oh, I fucked them up. And now this Blubber Beast is doing a songy. This is a ghostly Blubber Beast that it's like a spirit Blubber Beast. It's a friend. We're following it back, just in case. Okay? As instructed. Now it's back here. Now it's happy. So I'm going to go and talk to Berry Puff again. Like, shit like this just happens. Now, I don't know, like, maybe some people think this is rubbish, but, like I said, this is not Dark Souls. So, like, it's cool. It's just chillis. Loads of stuff to collect as well. Lovely. Right, come on then, Berry Puff. What's going on with you and your friend? It's lost its appetite. It was worried about its friend, yeah. I got it. I understand. Why are there that many Clockwork Mechs? Anyway, let's give it the food. It's much happier now, and it should make a full recovery soon and return to the sea with its companion. Great, I'm looking forward to that. Have your fish. I give it the fish, it likes that. And I'm able to pet it now, apparently. Its health is increased to maximum. It's going to grow up very soon. It's been a little project, our little animal. So next time, you see, it's got on, like, next time I come back, it's going to move on to its next bit of story. It's like a little ongoing story in the game. It's quite cute to be able to do things like that. Like, the way I think about Genshin Impact, and I think Genshin Impact isn't the first game to do this. Of course, Fortnite was an ongoing game, is an ongoing game, but like, there was a change in media between the cinema, like, and then the television first. Well, first of all, there was books and literature, wasn't there? Then there was the cinema, and like the cinema was the big thing. And if you wanted to watch a film, you go to the cinema. And then it was like television started up. And you're like, all right, I don't have to watch a full, huge, long film. I suppose radio precedes this, but I don't have to watch a huge, long film. I can listen to it, watch a half-hour bit of media. And we've got, like, different kinds of series and what have you, but I suppose in the more modern world, there's, like, the difference between TV and Netflix, like, and these 6-part series and these ongoing series. Like, Lost was one of those, wasn't it, on telly that never stopped. Or it did stop eventually, but Game of Thrones as well. Things like The Sopranos, The Wire, Game of Thrones. They're longer form media, and they're stories like films, but they're told over longer periods of time. And you expect to, like, you expect to be invested for a longer period of time. Computer games weren't able to be like that, really. They were more like TV or films. They were more like films in that you had like Super Mario, and then Super Mario 2, and Super Mario 3, and then Super Mario Return of the Sith. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it just episodic titles, individual experience titles, episodic. Yeah, like Genshin Impact's an ongoing experience. It just like is always on. It's always open, is always expanding. So it's like, in a way, I think, am I saying this right? It's a bit like a sort of Game of Thrones Netflix series in that fashion. I think it's designed to be a 4-year, like after 4 years it finishes, maybe. But it's a beautiful evolution in gaming. Of course, like MMOs like World of Warcraft and all that, they've always been doing expansions and always on and what have you, haven't they? But like the expansion is like a new, different place, and then the old place is gone, and like, I can't quite explain what I mean. With this, it's all adding on, it's getting bigger. I suppose MMOs occupied that space before, didn't they? Of this always on, always there, always interactable experience. What am I doing? I need to do another couple of boss fights tonight, maybe, or I don't know if boss fights is the right vibe for the stream. Because we're all chillis, aren't we? We're all sleepish. I don't really need to do anything. The reason I turned on the stream is because it gave me that beautiful 1-year anniversary explanatory thing. And I really enjoyed that. Oh, Fontaine commissions are up. Brilliant. Love it. And I've got a new Archon quest to do. Love it. Which means, doesn't it, that my reputation quests open? Yes, my rep quests are open. And I can teleport straight there. Fucking love it. Where's my rep quests? Show me the rep quests. There. North. It's the Steam Bird. Listen, I just want to do my reputation quests. Thank you. Claim that. Claim all that. Why does my reputation need to go up? I need to do some more quests before I can up my reputation to level 2 and start doing my rep quests. So close. Okay, no problem. You can stop talking to me now. Thank you. What was I going to do? I was just saying I don't need to do anything, and the reason I came onto stream was to share that, and because of it I ended up sort of giving a neat overview of how Genshin Impact is, what it's like, a bit of a mini review. I do it from time to time. People have probably heard me say it before in the past about how much I love it, but I do love it. I think it's a really good game. So as we've already done one stream already on Battery Exhausted tonight. Oh, also I'm uploading a video to Super Chuffer for You that most of us have seen over here on Twitch, which was me versus the 80s adverts. So that's being uploaded. I don't really have much more to give tonight. Don't really need to give much more. I've done my good bit. I feel like I've got maybe one little bit to give, but since my YouTube is already occupied uploading, which means I'm not going to be opening a list of watch later videos. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. And happy meal. Happy unhappy meal. And I'm back on as and when, isn't it? This week, next week, we're doing it all. Hooray!